Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Soul Naturals, and welcome to Empower Your Soul. My name is Steph View, and I am a top 30 founder with Soul Naturals. So what that means is that I am involved in leadership with corporate. I get to help make new things come into play and all of that fun stuff for the company and our team. What that also means is that you are in the right place. You are on a direct team full of success, okay? And so that is very, very, very important. And so I welcome you from our soul family, our smaller team, Empower Your Soul, and myself. I want to make sure that you get set off right on the right foot, right on day one, so that you can be successful. Everybody that jumps right in, even that has no idea what they're doing, this is brand new to them. If they jump right in and they're coachable and they take the steps that we lay out for them, they are successful. They start to help people right away. They start to hit those first achievements. They start to make money for their family. They start to have their products covered, okay? Why you're here right now either means that you are obsessed with the products or you are obsessed with the fact that whoever you're working with right now was classy and held themselves at a different level compared to some of the other companies maybe that you have seen out there, okay? That is first and foremost what's important to us. We want to hold ourselves at a different level. We want to stand out. We want to be respectful of people's time. We want to be respectful of your time. We want to be respectful of your family and how we can make this all work together, okay? So I want to show you where to go to start your onboarding success training, all right? If you have not received a welcome email yet, please message myself and your upline in a private chat on Facebook and say, hey, it's so-and-so, and I've just joined the team, and I have not received my welcome email yet. I want to make sure that you get that welcome email because it's going to be important because as you start to add people to your team, you're going to send that email out as well. Two things that make us super successful is that we have duplication and we have literally the most amazing product and vehicle out there. Lastly, we have a compensation plan that is unlike any other ever. If you have come from different companies before or if you have not, you can do your research, you can look them up. I will tell you that I've researched every compensation plan out there because I came from a different company where I was a top leader and my success depended on the success of so many other people. My success does not depend on the success of everybody else now. In fact, I'm able to help my upcoming leaders achieve their goals because I'm able to help them with volume and a lot of other cool things, okay? You'll get to know more about that as you go. For now, I just want to show you how to get to that training, okay? So I'm going to share my screen really quickly here. I have 7,000 tabs open constantly. I'm going to go over here to Empower Your Soul. This is where you are right now, our team page. And I want to show you right now, this is the old Facebook, okay? The new version of Facebook, I believe, has units over here somewhere, maybe where it says more, but units. And I'm working on getting this completely finished, so it might look just a little bit different for you when you come in here. But here's the thing, which is awesome. You're going to see new specialist info, okay? So what that's going to look like is it's going to have new specialist income info, income potential, how do you tell your story, what do I do on Facebook, and you're going to start to see tabs in here, week 1, week 2, week 3. There are technically 10 weeks of training that you're going to go to, but don't let that scare you or overwhelm you. You're also going to be able to find all of our team call links here. I'm going to get that updated today or tomorrow. So all of the information that you're going to need is going to be in one place, which is very easy to follow, and it's also very easy to duplicate to when you add people to this team as well, okay? I want you to know that you're going to be surrounded by the most humbled people on this team and the founders of this company. One of the things that I am most blessed and humbled and proud of every single day is that this is like a grown-up version of an MLM. We actually are an integrative marketing company, which means there's no strings attached. It means that there's no gimmicks. It means that there's no icky things. There should never be an icky feeling whatsoever when you're presenting soul, okay? We cheer each other on all of the time, all across the company. There's no competition. I came into this company and I grew very quickly, and I was afraid. I was afraid that when I went to the first gathering where all of the rest of Soul was, that I would, that people might be like, oh, who's the new girl, They all welcomed me with the most open arms and hearts ever. I get to work alongside all of the top leaders every single day, and you get to be a part of that, okay? We include everybody in everything that we do. We work together always. Make sure that you set aside time on every single Monday. Right now, our team call is at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. I believe that we'll probably keep that the same, okay? Right now, we're doing 2 calls on Mondays. We're doing a 10-week training, which is the same training that you will go through. It is a system that has been used by Lydia Ferrantino. She is basically the top specialist in our company. She's been using this program for over 1.5 years now, and she has grown so exponentially, just quickly, powerfully, in her members and clients, and also her team, because the system works for everybody. It addresses every system in the body right away. So instead of adding a couple of things here and there and starting here and seeing there, people have spent decades and decades and decades of getting to where they're at, meaning they have years and years and years of exposures to chemicals and toxins and, sickness and prescriptions and all of these other things. And so now it's time to undo that. The 4-month process that we use across the board is absolutely amazing. You will learn about that as you go on in your training. Please jump in right away. There is not going to be a perfect time to start your business. You're here for a reason. You signed up for a reason. You know deep in your heart that you can do something big. You know what it takes? It takes belief in yourself. There's going to be days when you want to quit. There's going to be days when you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have the 4 signups that I need to hit this goal. What am I going to do? You're going to figure it out. You're going to make it work. There's going to be days where stuff comes up with your family, and that is the joy of having your own business, okay? You're not glued and committed to doing this 100 hours a week, right? When I first started my first business, my own business, I was glued to my computer every single night, every single morning when I woke up, okay? So it takes hard work and dedication. I'm not saying that you're going to be glued to your computer, because we have a system that's very easy to follow. It's going to make sure that it's very simple and easy. We also recommend using WhatsApp. Okay, so as you're adding new people that are starting the products and you're adding new people to your team, I recommend that you add them to WhatsApp, because that keeps you off of the social media messaging system, okay? Sometimes things can get lost there. As you start to grow and you start to have tons of conversations, your inbox will get full and flooded. And I don't want you to be a slave to your social media. We want to teach you how to effectively post, okay? We want to teach you how to classily, is that a word? How to be classy in your posting. We don't use stock images and photos. We use our story. Your story is powerful. Your why is powerful, okay? Never, ever, ever feel a certain way about being excited about making money. Our compensation plan is set up such that you're going to help people and you're going to be compensated very well in return, all right? You will get the chance to earn every winter and spring. We do what's called Soul to Soul, where we earn these amazing trips, okay? We want to make sure that you're set up for that. We want to make sure that you are already in quick motion, so that when we get to those qualifications, you qualify for those trips so that you can come and meet us and truly be a part of our family. You'll see how close we are once you get on our team calls, but you will never, ever, ever know the feeling of the power of our founders and our team and our love for each other until you see us and touch us and hug us in person. I cannot wait to meet you both on our calls and in person, and I cannot wait to help you build a legacy for your family that you are so proud of. I can't wait to see you become a top leader with Soul Naturals. I can't wait to see you blast through doubts that you might have in your mind. I can't wait to see you feel so proud of yourself, for that first post that you do, or for posting on your Facebook or Instagram stories, and to not be fearful of what others are thinking about you. Soul changes lives on a very, 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 very deep level. Don't ever be ashamed of that. Share it with the world, and share it with us, and share it with everybody that we can think of, so that we can continue to grow this amazing opportunity. Thank you so much for being here again, and I will see you soon. Have the best day and get excited.